Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Dani. It is Black Friday. It's the day after Thanksgiving here in America, and it is a wet, kind of chilly day out. So I'm here in my Christmas PJs because now it's officially the Christmas season and I can wear my comfy Christmas PJs in a video and not feel weird. Today we're doing a little housekeeping, and this is actually making me feel really good because it's really the end of the gardening season. You know, everything's getting pulled out and turned over for next year. But today I'm getting started on next year because I've got to organize my seed collection. Because right now it looks like this. And this. And this. So I did cave and I got the rainbow photo organizer just because it looks pretty. There was a really good deal on Amazon, so I grabbed one. Each one of them has 16 of these photo holders, and this will hold just about any size seed packet, like Baker Creek. Big seed packets fits right in. So I said in my live this past Wednesday night that I was going to spend today getting organized, and people wondered if I was going to do a video on it, and I'm like, you really want to see every seed that I own? And the overwhelming answer was yes, show us your stash. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to organize my seeds. I'm going to take you along. I'm going to show you everything I've got. We're going to just organize them into piles. I'm going to put them in the boxes, and I'm going to feel much better that everything is all in one place. And I know that things aren't going to spill because the bottom of, I think it's this container, is filled with broccoli and kale, and oh no, it got bumped. I didn't even notice that the end of this got bumped. That's sad. But it's filled with broccoli and kale and cabbage, just random seeds that fell out, and some spinach, things like that. So I don't want that happening anymore. So we're going to use these. It won't get shaken up so much. Things won't get dumped out, and we'll be good to go. So how I've had these organized in the past, although it is completely mixed up now, is one for all my summer growers, all my warm weather things like cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers, all that. One for all my cold weather crops. And then one was for flowers and herbs, but it's gotten so mixed up. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to put them in kind of general piles, and hopefully then I can break it all down into what goes into what envelope there and go from there. So let's get going. First, we've got a purple Vienna kohlrabi, and that tells you how they were mixed up because that's in my summer pile. We have a watermelon radish. I've got borage, that goes with the herbs. Hungarian hot wax peppers, Kajari melon, royal burgundy bush beans. These are some of my favorite bush beans. Black nebula carrots, Armenian yard-long cucumber. It's actually a melon, but we're going to put it in the cucumber pile anyway. Schwarzer Runder radish. It's a nice black radish. Let's see. Tiger melons. Rainbow carrots. Oregano. Empty Kajari melon seed packet. Saffron prolific straight neck squash. I'm going to put the squashes and cucumbers together right now just for parsley. Marketmore cucumbers. Angel hair spaghetti squash. That's a favorite. A Gold Rush garden bean. That is a bush bean. Nasturtiums, our first flowers, well, aside from the borage. Red arrow daikon radish. That's a cool one. Some Danvers carrots. Basil. Cherokee Trail of Tears beans. I like those a lot. Casper eggplant. Yard-long pole beans. I haven't had much success in getting these to grow yet. Shishito peppers. Purple Beauty. Oh, we got a whole bunch of peppers here. Purple Beauty. Coral Bell. Sunbright. You can tell I like my sweet peppers and I like color variety. Some Hill Country red okra. We have a couple of random marigold seeds. that don't really have names. They're just kind of tall marigolds, light orange marigolds. Some more basil, spring blush peas, a couple more eggplant. We have Rosa Bianca and Mini Patio Baby. Black Beauty and Rosa Bianca. Clemson Spineless Okra. This is something I saved from my own seed. Let's see. Cucamelons. Boston Pickling Cucumber. Kentucky Wonder Pole Beans. Random Squash, maybe Angel Hair. We have a Hearts of Gold Cantaloupe. Inspire Hybrid Cantaloupe. Spaghetti Squash, the full size. Honey Nut Squash. Burpees Triple Hybrid Corn, which I'm not going to have a chance to grow unless we get this property. Cross your fingers. This is taking forever, by the way, this sale. Ugh. Some Clemson Spineless Okra. That's where I grew some and then saved seed from. Ground cherries, which I have not really been very successful in growing. And a Sugar Baby Bush Watermelon. Let's see. We're going to go on to bin number 2. Where are the rest of the tomatoes hiding? Let's see. An Uzbek Golden Carrot. Blue Curled Scotch Kale. I love kale. Baby bok choy. Tango leaf lettuce. Viraflay spinach. Catskill Brussels sprouts. More Danvers carrots. Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. This is a favorite of mine. Black-seeded Simpson. Lettuce. Early Wonder beet. Bronze mignonette lettuce. Ford Hook giant Swiss chard. Ruby Swiss chard. Bib lettuce. Sparkler white tip radish. And some ruby red leaf lettuce. You can tell this might have been my cole crop bin here. Let's see, more spring blush peas. Gonna have no shortage of those. American spinach. Lola Rosif leaf lettuce. Tatsoi mustard. Little Gem butterhead lettuce. Red Russian kale. I really want to grow some of that. I think I'm going to try to grow kale indoors again this year. White stem pak choi. Slow boat lettuce. I'm going to try that this summer. Cilantro. And another thing of cilantro. Okay. Got a couple of those. Some extra Kajari melon. And then we've got sage. Thyme. Little finger eggplant. I didn't even know I had that. Belle Isle cress. And parsley. Copenhagen Market early cabbage. Waltham broccoli. I am running out of space to make new piles. Romanesco broccoli. It's really cool with the way that's all, it's weird geometrically shaped. Some purple top white globe turnips. Giant noble spinach. American purple top rutabaga. New Zealand spinach, which I didn't get to try yet. And some more early purple Vienna kohlrabi. Let's see. Paris Island Cos romaine lettuce. Don't remember having the best germination rate on that. Alma paprika peppers. A Detroit dark red beet. Bell pepper seeds that I saved in 2020. Utah tall celery. Straight 8 cucumbers. Delicata squash. Forget-me-nots. These are apparently not legal in some places. They sell them here in Massachusetts, so I have to look that up before I plant them. Cherry bell radishes, which are some of my favorites. Purple beauty pepper. Space Master cucumber, Loot Shower peppers, Glass Gen corn, some jade bush beans, some jalapeno seeds, and short and sweet carrots. So they've got all rolled up there. And then in the bottom of this, let's see if I can get the right angle on it. In the bottom of this, I have just this jumble of black seeds. I think most of this is spinach, but some of it I'm going to say are Brussels sprouts, broccoli, kale. So I think I might just throw that in a jar and have some microgreens. No seed is ever a loss, just saying. All right, we're coming to the last one here. Let's see. All right, this is honey nut squash. Now, honey nut is a hybrid, so you never know what you're going to get from what you grow. Well, my dad grew them, saved the seeds out of them. I grew them and then saved the seeds. So this is an F2, so it's the child of the hybrid. So we're going to try that out next year and see how that goes, or at least some year when I have space. I think we're getting into my flowers here because we have marigolds, hollyhocks, snapdragons, petunias, scarlet runner beans. Those are not flowers. Well, they are actually very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, so we're going to put those flowers over there. Oh. Tell you what, I'm running out of space here. Magenta Swiss chard. Mystery seed, which I'm pretty sure is a beet. So I'm actually going to put it in with the beets and just, let's just say that. Spotted bee balm. Southport white globe onion. Grand Rapids leaf lettuce. Blue spice basil. Red giant mustard. New Mex Joe Parker peppers. Have a white icicle radish. Golden Hubbard squash. Guardsman onion. Hashiko bunching onion. Serrano Tempequeño pepper. Oak leaf lettuce. And chicory. Lavender. This is a English lavender. Black Spanish radish. More Romanesco broccoli. Lucella Swiss chard. Sweet marjoram. Salad Bernays. Coupon. Let's see, we have a whole bunch of morning glory seeds, and I know, oh, the morning glories, they'll be everywhere. I like them. So I've got some blue morning glories. I do have some cypress vine here, some really pretty morning glories, Carnivale di Venetia, oregano. More morning glories, deep purple ones this time. More cilantro. More flowers. So we got some more dahlias, marigolds, hollyhocks, a red night marigold, some more snapdragons, more morning glories. Oh, I've got some cosmos and some moonflowers. And then parsley and chives. Let's see. This is some mixed colors neon light Swiss chard. Marigold seeds that I saved myself. Thyme. Velvet Queen sunflowers. More cilantro. And more tall marigolds. This one says yellow. A random bag that I'm going to say is marigold. And this says borage, but it didn't germinate for me last time I tried it, so we'll see if that comes through. And some of you are probably going, where are all the tomatoes? Well, I've saved the best for last, of course. And all of this is tomatoes. So let's see. I've already got the Thorburns Lemon Blush and the Pink Jazz in here. And the Giant Crimson and Werawaka'i in here. So we're going to go ahead and put those away. Let's go through. Okay, so Orange Rossellini, Chocolate Stripes, Ukrainian Purple, Tiffin Mennonite, Purple Bumblebee, Blueberries, Peron Sprayless, Black from Tula, and Watermelon Beefsteak. These are just my M.I. Gardner varieties so far. This is nuts. I may have a problem. No. Evergreen Tomato, Rutgers, Wisconsin 55, Yellow Pear, Yellow Brandywine, Sweetie, Moskvich, Tigarella, Black Cherry, Vintage Wine, Kellogg's Breakfast, Rose, Mortgage Lifter, Apolka, Prudence Purple, Dr. White Cheese, Powers, German Johnson, Giant Belgium, and Big Rainbow. Will these all fit in one box? Ta-da! One down. Mind you, that's not even all the M.I. Gardner varieties. I have more in here. But let's do the rest of the Baker Creek. I've got some Yellow Pear, which was a free seed. Brad's Atomic Grape. Costaludo Genovese. Hungarian Heart. True Black Brandywine. Ananas Noir, Berkeley Tie-Dye Pink, Berkeley Tie-Dye Green, Solar Flare, Get Stuffed, and Black Beauty. I love these Black Beauties. Oh, we have a Brandywine tomato that I saved in 2020, and I love it, so I'm going to keep that for sure. Like I said, I told you I had more M.I. Gardner. Not all of these are, but a lot of them are. So we have Paul Robeson, German Johnson tomato seeds that I saved, but none of them germinated. But I'm going to give them another shot next year. Gold Medal, Valencia, Sheboygan, Federley, Amish Paste, Roma, Jersey Devil, Mushroom Basket, another Roma, Sweeties, Brad's Atomic Grape, Cherokee Purple. In here is Super Snow White, Dora Pink, Sugar Pud, Bircham's New Generation. And all of those in little baggies, by the way, came from Joe over at Garden State Gardener. Definitely go check him out. Blush, Tessa's Landrace Currant, Super Sweet 100, 42 Day, San Marzano, Early Girl, Beefsteak, Great White, Japanese Black Trifle, Pink Oxheart, and Brandywine Black. And then I have another random Velvet Queen Sunflower. So now, will this close with all of these tomatoes in it? And I'm going to try to get that envelope right on top. Actually, throw one more tomato right up there. All right. Hello. Yay! I managed to get all the tomatoes in that much space. Now for the leafy greens. I've got lettuces, I've got spinach, I've got tons of Swiss chard apparently. So I think I should split those up a little bit. All right, so we've got my lettuce, spinach, and kale all going in this one here. And then I'm going to take my bok choys, mustards, Swiss chard, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. All going to go in here because they're all kind of that cold season of the year. You're going to sow them early in the year type of seeds. So I want to keep them all together. Next up, I'm going to take my 6 different varieties of carrots and my other root crops like my rutabaga, turnip, radishes, and onions. I'm going to put them all together, and that's my root veggie bunch. All of my herbs are going to go in here. This is feeling very zen, gotta tell you. This one here is going to have my peppers and my eggplant, and I think we're going to put my okra in here too because I just don't know quite where else to put it, but it's another summer crop, so we'll put them all together. Ta-da! Green one has to have beans. Because they're so bulky, just the beans fill up one by itself. I'm going to keep my cucumbers and melons together in here. My squash will go right in here. Squashes. And I didn't really find a specific place to throw the peas because they really didn't fit physically in with some of the other cold crops. Then I've got this corn, some celery, and some ground cherries. I'm going to put them all in together in here. And now it's time for some flowers. And I have so many marigolds. I think they're getting their own box. So let's see. Got these tall orange marigolds, tall yellow marigolds, tall orange marigolds, along with the red night marigold and the bolero marigold. That actually fills up a whole bin. And then we've got all the rest of the flowers in here. Ta-da! So I actually have 3 empty bins. I could spread these out a little bit, you know, be like, here's my kale, here's my spinach, here's my chard. I could do that, and I probably will as growing gets started and make this a little bit easier. But now it feels so much better that I've got everything all set up. 2 whole things of tomatoes. I'm actually very proud of that. I didn't even count them. Should I count them? I'm going to count them.
A few minutes later.
Wow, okay. I have 75 packs of tomatoes. And that doesn't mean I have 75 varieties. Some of these are doubles because I either randomly got gifted tomatoes or I got some doubles in the grab bag pack from my gardener, but pretty good. And yeah, now I feel so much better. All my seeds are right here. They're easy access, and I've got room for more. But I'm going to be good. I may be buying a house. So hopefully by the time you guys see this video, we'll have our offer actually finally in and we'll have an answer. But seeds. But thank you guys for coming along and watching. I know this was a long one, but some of us are crazy for seeds and we want to know what everybody else has got. There's definitely a lot more seeds that I would like, but I think this is plenty to get me through and not have to buy another seed until I have property and I have big giant space to grow a huge giant garden and use some of these up. So small garden next year, hopefully a gigantic garden the year after. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, you've got to be seed crazy just like me. So give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave me a comment down below and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.